This is Scotland's Angus Coast. With more than 40 miles of coastline, shaped over millions of years, this coast hides historic buildings, golden beaches, rugged cliffs, forgotten bays, and ancient caves, providing some of the most dramatic coastal scenery in Scotland. And today, I'm attempting to walk it. Not a seasoned hiker, there is no clear Angus path. I only have a goal and a plan to stick to the coast as much as I can. I'm setting off from Montrose Beach early in the morning with the aim to make it Brodie Ferry Beach by the end of the day. I'm probably not fully prepared for it, and I don't even know if I can do it. This will be my personal Angus Coastal challenge. This is the first of the crossroads. The map says go home. Right, so 8.37k, an hour and a half, 5.4 average. Now the map says to go inland and then come back out. I'm just wondering if we can get across there and then cut out that bit of the beach and go that way. That's what I'm thinking. So the lighthouse there, guys, is behind. Still a nice day for it. I'm pretty warm, but we're going to go and tackle this bit beach and go right round. And if we can get right round, then cool. We'll be off the beaten track slightly, but we're still sticking to the coast then. So far, what time are we on? 7:30. So yeah, an hour 35 minutes, and I'm not sure how that's going to tally up for progress later on, but we shall see in a little bit. So I've had one protein shake. I reckon I'll do another mile, and then I'm going to stop and have another yogurt or something. Might not even make it a mile, say half a mile. Stop and have a yogurt, get to the other side of this beach. But yeah, around on the coast here, once you pass the lighthouse, a nice rocky part of the beach. Is my mic on? Yes, it's on. Okay, testing. Rock your body, mic check 1, 2. Anyway. I don't know if this is somebody's property. There was a gate up there, so I'm assuming that we could come this way, but
Yeah. And there's cows over that way. Shitballs. We might have to go up. Alright, we're back in a bit. Right, okay, the walkway was right. That bit there is full of cows, as you can see behind me. So we're going to have to backtrack a little bit until we get back to the path, which I really need to get different shoes because these ones here are no good on algae. They just slide. Mind you, what is going to be good on algae, you know? So we'll backtrack back a little bit, rejoin the main path, and then head for there. Okay. Right. So this bit is obviously going to affect our times, which is not good. But 10-15 minutes. But still, all these little stoppages are going to add up, as the day goes on. Yeah, a bit of skip to in it. Head up here. Right, guys. There's a gate up there. That just keeps us out the way of all of these guys. So we'll head up through that bit. I think there's a sign here for some sort of path. Obviously the cows roam this side as well, but they're not here yet. Just keep an eye out for them all. Right. So once we get on the path, we'll be good. So this is the first part of the inland walk. As I said, we had to backtrack that. I didn't fancy walking amongst all the cows, to be honest. So yeah, we're headed inland. Not by much, just a little. Stats wise, what we're at now. So the signal keeps dropping out of my phone, but stats wise, 10k exactly, 1 hour 55. We're dropped down to 5.2 kilometers an hour purely because of that bit of the beach. So next stage is we're here. I thought, do you know what, I'll put that online so you can see it later. So got to go up now. We might have to go inland further by about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fields and then come back out to rejoin the coast. And then we're out for another mile, and then we'll have to go back in again by the looks of it before we hit Lunan. Ooh, Lunan. Yeah, so we're going. How's the body holding up? Not too bad now. I think I'm starting to regulate it properly and just pace. So I think we got put off this morning, but we're still warm. The wind's picked up a little bit, but we're still warm. It's keeping us cool. I do really think I need to stop and into my pockets because my trousers keep falling down. But yeah, so this bit takes us inland. Wow, that's a gorgeous house. Oh. Anyways, moving on. I smell fire. Somebody's burning. So yeah, we've got a long day today, eh? A hell of a long day. Feel maybe some rubbing on the inside of my foot and on my toe ends. So I'm not sure that maybe when we get to Lunan, maybe stop and put some of these plasters on. We'll see how we go. So we just had to take a little left turn there. Coming up this road, I have no idea what that is in there, but a huge wall. No, there's maybe like an old mill thing or something. Maybe. Yeah, so I think we go up here for a bit and then we pull back out towards the coast. So we're not too far. But at least it kind of keeps you documented if you're going to do this walk. Then we can actually see just how it's done. A little video walkthrough of it on the main points. As I said, I don't know if we could have cut across the coast bit there, but it looked quite rocky on the map. It looked quite rocky when we were there if we wanted to try and keep away from the cows. So it's a better, wiser, just avoiding. We did have to cut across that field a little bit because the public footpath goes straight through the cows. So yeah, I think up here we'll take a left route and back out. And I'm excited to the point where we get to see Lunan. Oh, there's a train coming. So that's the tracks. Okay. That's the train tracks. That's what that is. So that'll be the Edinburgh to Aberdeen train. Passes through this. It's actually quite a scenic train journey. It is quite good. And obviously you've got stops on the way. Dundee, Montrose, Arbroath, Stonehaven. A couple of smaller ones as well. And then Aberdeen, obviously. So yeah, it's quite a scenic train journey, that one. Recommended. So we must go up and over it. I'm thankful that it's not pouring with rain today. I think we had like a 20% chance of rain. But so far, so good. There is a left turn here, okay. That's fine. I just wish I wasn't on so much concrete. But, there you go. That's what it is, eh? Right. You can see some of the start of the Cairngorms, I think, over that way, like Cairngorm National Park and things like that. I'm more a coastal person. Right, so this would form part of the cycling route as well. Yeah, up here. So it would be possible to cycle. Mains of Usan, or Usan. Seaton of Usan. Okay, I'm going this way. Right, see you in a bit when we get back to the coast. So we're just heading towards the coast again. We've hit the salmon places here, and there's a little access path to the beach, but it's kind of smoky, so I don't know what's going on down here, but we're heading down this way. I really don't know what's going on down here. Some sort of fire on the go or what? Looks like it. But the path comes down next to the fishing place, and then we'll land back on the beach. And from there, we're going to have a little 5-minute break before we move again. Once I find out what this smoke is. Something on the beach probably. So let's head down. Oh, dog. There's a dog here. It's just some rubbish getting done. Hey, send these little dogs up. So we're going to go along this way. Anyway, let's see what we can see down here past this point. Oh, so we're about 12-13 km back on the coast. This is like a little bay. I don't know what the name of it is. I'll probably look it up and I'll just pinpoint it on the screen later. And I hope that it's not like this until we hit Lunan, because it's going to take hours. But we'll see just how far we get, if anywhere. That might have just been a quick path to the beach. I don't really know. In a minute we're along the bottom of this rocky area here, and I'm hoping that there's a way up. Otherwise we're going to have to backtrack again, which isn't going to be fun. But let's get down here anyway. Let's see. Oh, that's a nice little hidden beach there. Yeah. Must do some of the boats and stuff coming in for it. That's it, guys. I don't know if we can get up here. I hope we can get up here, because that was the route I had planned out. Just have to see. I think we're a good few hours into the walk now. And I didn't think I would be stepstoning it at this point in time. We're going to have to do a little bit of climbing, unfortunately, because this thing here ends here. So we need to get up over this bit. Alright, so alright, up we go. Right, now what's here? More rocks. This is our route for the minute. This isn't going to be easy. I don't know if I should actually stop here for 5 before we continue on. Maybe have a sandwich, get some energy up, let the feet rest for a little minute. I'm starting to feel it now in the front ends of the feet, you know, behind the toes where the foot bit starts. That's where I'm feeling it now. But yeah, I'm sure this bit, when I originally looked at it on the map, I don't know if this part here was an actual trail, but at the minute it's kind of trailish. Yeah, I think these shoes, because they've let a wee bit of water through as well, they're a bit not the best on the toes. But I can see Lunan. I can see it, guys. Yep. So the fact that I can see it is good. But it tells me that we've got a hell of a long way to go. Even now, we've got a hell of a long way to go. I'll show you this bit here in a second. I think we're about to pass a fence again. So I don't know what's down this way. But Lunan is way over there, probably about 3 miles. And we need to walk from there back out that way and start to take the coast. We've got a hell of a long way to go. A hell of a long way. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a wee pit stop, I think. Get rid of some of this weight I'm carrying from my back, put it in my body can start using it. Hopefully we're a bit depleted on energy. That's point on, there's a perfect little seat for us. Okay. Whew. Oh, this is the first seat that we've had since we started, and I don't know where to put you. Let's set that rock there. There we go. Yeah, the first actual proper seat that we've had. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Oh, back's wet. Everything's on the go. Probably don't want to eat loads of this sandwich, but I think I'm going to have to eat some. Breakfast. Yeah, we've definitely got a long way to go. This bit will be not the best. That must be Borden Point. That I can see. Now what I'm going to do in a minute is have this sandwich. Time to get up this little mini cliff, and hopefully I'll give us some flat ground again to take us round. I don't know if I should put the plasters on it now, change my socks now, but we're only 12k in. I might. I don't know. I'm thinking if I change my socks, at least they'll be dry. They'll probably get wet again in the next hour. And it gives the other pair time to dry off. Yeah, I think so.